Sometimes you do 1, 2, 3, and sometimes you do 3, 2, 1. So
I messed that up.
yeah, that's okay. I forgive you. Forgiveness is our theme today. Welcome.
Have we started? Mommy's here, Daddy's here. I have no idea when the pod.
Me neither.
I don't know if we started or not.
I said the 3, 2, 1, the 1, 2, 3 thing, and then I was like, oh, I think I didn't mean to start, but I think that's the start.
Yeah, usually we clap
because we
start.
clap and then we start. But I was kind of saying that as like a side, but then I was like, oh no, that's the beginning.
We're post clap.
Yeah. We're post clap, and
We're in
that's
our
when we're
post clap
on.
era.
But that's action. That means action.
Every podcast, how it works is we start by applauding each other as sort of like a positive affirmation thing. And I clap for Steph for 10, 30 minutes every day. I say, wow, I'm proud of you for getting your hair done and looking like a baddie.
Yeah. I purposely made my appointment pre-podcast recording so that I could it's like, that's what I look forward to. Is
your hair or the podcast?
My podcast.
Nice.
I was like, I'm gonna get my hair done for the podcast this week.
Leave a comment so the algorithm boosts us. What do you think of Steph's hair? All the guys out there that don't know us, let me know what you think of Steph's hair and physical appearance.
I'm mad that I told you how much my hair costs because I would love for you to guess. But how much would you
I would have guessed more.
More? I know. So I found this deal. Like, not a deal, but like they just don't charge as much.
What is it? How much did you...
So I paid $186 for highlights, half highlights, and cut.
What do you mean half? So the back half is just black?
The bottom half is like...
Oh, show the layers. That looks sick, though.
Well, that's just how it goes.
There you go. Yeah, I feel like why would you even get more?
Why would you get more? Yeah.
That's such a hero move.
I've so committed to being a fake blonde that it's like, it's just so expensive. It's such an upkeep, so much. It's very high maintenance of me, but I love it.
Guess how much this fucking costs?
Do you do it by yourself? Do you do it by yourself?
Or do you invite your buddy over. Yeah, I always have a buddy over and do it for me.
Yeah, that's great.
I heard on Overdrive they were talking about a bald guy at a wedding in front of them, and he had the biggest patch on his back that he had just missed. Aww. And he definitely tried to bick it. So I have like a special one for my head.
Yeah.
It's like 3 little circles that mold for baldness.
Right.
You were there the first day I did it. You and Julian were there.
Yes, I was. That was fun.
Yeah, you were the reason I'm bald.
We were watching the Leafs game, right? That
No, that's when I shaved in a mustache.
Oh, okay.
But I just got the razor, I think, and you and them were there. And you were like, oh, that's cool. And we just did it upstairs.
I love that.
That was a fun day going bald.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't actually remember that day.
Yeah, well, whatever. I remember it vividly. Welcome to the Mommy and Daddy podcast.
I have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
Episode 7. Tell me about your whole week. How was your whole week?
My week was great. It was fun. It was a fun one. And now it's like, I had like a 3-day bachelorette, and shout out to all the honeys.
We've got the honeys.
The Towingo honeys.
Oh, go Skyhawks.
Yeah, let's go.
Do you have a mascot? Does your camp have a mascot?
No.
Okay, you're just the Twingos?
It's like...
The Twin Girlies?
Was like... Native American tribes, but now it's not.
Right. We've made a little.
We moved past that.
We made a positive adjustment.
Yeah. Right. That was a big part of it for a while.
Right. That explains a lot of your childhood.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we won't touch on that. I like to pretend that never happened, but all the honeys, 3-day bachelorette. Yeah, it was like I was looking forward to it for so long, and then now I'm like, oh, I don't have anything to look forward to. I got my hair done for my fucking podcast.
Yeah, why'd you get your hair done the day after?
Yeah, I tried getting it before. That's a good question. We were going to a spa, which was amazing, and
you can't get your hair done before a spa. No. That'd be a nightmare.
Yeah.
It would you'd sweat it out.
For sure.
What do you do at a spa?
Well, I went there's a pool, and I did go like fully under swimming, but I was a little bit.
You went to a pool? So you didn't go to you went swimming at a spa.
I went swimming. We went to a community pool.
Wait, so if you get your hair done, you bleach, and then you go in a pool, does it turn like green?
That's bad.
Oh,
yeah.
That's like a thing with tattoos.
With chlorine, right? Like chlorine's not good.
Yeah. Do you ever just drink chlorine? I like your gym mug.
I am right now.
Yeah. That's the new drug that's sweeping the nation.
I could see that. Chlorine, I love the smell of chlorine. So I could see people drinking it because it smells nice.
It smells nice?
Yeah, like when you walk into a hotel and you smell the pool.
Okay, but that's just me getting excited to swim.
No, but that's the smell of chlorine.
No, I know.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying,
no, you get excited to swim, not drink it.
Yes, I also know that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I get excited because I can tell there's a pool.
Yeah.
So I smell it. I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
But I don't like the smell.
Oh,
it's like gasoline. I'm like, yes, I'm getting in a car.
Right. Gasoline reminds, we were saying this on the weekend of like boating. Like it reminds me of like tubing.
I was going to say boat and then I said car.
Yeah. And so I like the smell of glycerine, of chlorine and gasoline a lot.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Well, that's again dangerous. I like the smell of gasoline a lot. I do not mind getting into the gasoline.
As well.
I have 3 smells that I really like. Same idea.
Yeah.
Really.
So anyways, that was my weekend. It was fun. You had a wedding?
I had a wedding. Shout out to the crew. Shout out to Lana and Mark.
Hell
the
yeah.
beautiful couple. I feel
in my mind, they're married. They've been married. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Lana said that in her speech.
Yeah.
She also, funniest thing, she was giving her speech and then she's like, okay, I'm done. Now Mark's going to speak. And Mark said like 4 words and Lana just pushed him out of the way. I was like, I forgot to talk about the groomsmen. Mark, you'll go in a minute and like talk for another 3 minutes. And it was great.
Nice.
I'm at a stage now I've realized where I can say, you look beautiful and it's not creepy.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. I
said it and I was like, you look beautiful. And I meant it.
Oh, sincere. Yeah. That's really great.
Yeah. I said it to everyone. And only 3 or 4 people thought it was creepy. It was nice.
Yeah.
I said to
3 or 4 of 8.
Yeah. Well, the photographer was like, stop, and then the wedding planner.
We've talked about this before, that you always have sexual tension with the photographer of a wedding.
I always have sexual tension with the photographer at the wedding. I don't know what it is, man.
Yeah. Who cares what they? Yeah.
This time, we did not. We did not.
Oh, that's sad. I hate that for you.
I don't think she got one picture of me, to be honest.
I feel like you're someone that's always like the star of like a dance floor.
Yeah, I was laid back. It was, no.
Yeah. Well, that's fine.
You know what? I was a little too sober to get like star.
So you didn't fuck the photographer of the
No. Well, that's never even come close to happening. But it's like me in an airport.
Yeah. I have sexual tension with random people. Like I have the sexual tension with like the security guards in the LCBO. Does that make sense?
Why?
I don't know. Like,
aren't they 20?
I always like just keep like kind of pacing around them, and we're kind of like making a little bit of eye contact, and because I'm stealing.
Nice. And they let you steal
because I always
of
ask them, I'm like, where's Jägermeister? And they're like, I don't work here.
Where's Jägermeister?
I always ask where Jägermeister is.
Ever asked
I'm just kidding. I don't think I've ever bought Jägermeister.
No.
Yeah, I don't like it.
No, it's black licorice in a bottle.
I mean, I like licorice.
You love saying it too. You love saying
black licorice, black licorice, black licorice.
Say that 8 times fast, listeners. The wedding was lovely though. Yeah. Shout out Sarzy Dobbsy on the car ride there. Navigation skills.
Oh,
absolutely.
Okay, so I have horrible navigation skills.
Yeah. I would like to see you go against Sarzy.
Does Sarah drive?
In the city. She made it very clear
that she's not a highway driver.
She's not a highway driver.
That's funny. That's similar. Like Will is so comfortable in the city, but he like the highway scare. I'm like, if you're from London, Ontario, you're a highway driver.
Yeah, I feel like I'm better on the highway.
Exactly. Yeah.
There's so many. But at one point, I did have my 4-ways on at Broadview Station where all the buses were trying to park, and I was like, just honk and go around me. You'll be fine. I gotta pick some peeps up. Yeah. Drop some folks off. I'm dropping Dobbs off, Bob. Just fucking wait, dude.
Figure it out.
There's also a parking lot enforcer behind me, and I'm like, don't. Just the 4-ways are on.
Yeah.
If the 4-ways are on, you can literally park anywhere.
Right.
That's driving real one, and you'll learn that.
And I will learn that one of these days.
You didn't go get your G2 on the Friday,
and my friends asked me that because they'd listened to that episode of the podcast. They were like, did you get it? And I actually went out for Will's dad's birthday and was so hungover.
Yeah. So you guys didn't go get your G2
so
as like a birthday present?
I didn't decide to do that. Yeah.
You didn't take him to the DMV for his birthday?
That'd be fun. He washes me right my G1.
That's fun. Do you think if you wrote it right now, how well would you do?
Yeah, I know. That's a good question because I have studied here and there, but I think I still would fail. And I think I'm always going to fail.
Positive thinking.
We're thinking, we were discussing positive thinking.
Toxic positivity?
Yeah, when people are like, come on, well, if you think that, it's going to happen. It's like, well, no, I'm going to fail.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're like, you're not going to go past the bar by like not studying.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like, not with that attitude. It's like, well, it's like when I played softball for a summer and I would be like, well, yeah, I'm not going to get a home run. And people would be like, come on. Yeah. If you think that way, I'm like, there's just no way.
You're not.
There's no way. Don't be toxic.
How hard, like how many hours do you think you'd have to put in to get I'm not saying like hit it over the fence home run in softball. You would have to put in so many hours.
Like, I don't even think I ever could. Just, I'm like, I'm just like, you just have to have so much like,
you gotta have some
power,
yeah,
so much power. And I just don't know if I could ever get there.
You gotta
I don't know if I could ever get there.
I don't see how,
I don't know, maybe.
But also, something like know your body.
Well, that's it.
I know I'm not gonna be short. You know, you're not gonna hit a home run. You know, like our bodies have limitations.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't crawl through caves.
Yeah.
I also am never gonna hit like a home run over a fence.
Yeah, you also let's think there's some athletic things you're not gonna do.
No, I have a weird athletic body.
Yeah,
I have like a pitcher's body, honestly.
Right.
But I don't really use it that well. Or a goalie's body. Have you seen Sergei Bobrovsky's without any of his equipment on? We have the exact same body.
I don't think I've ever seen. Really? That's amazing. I would not have known that.
Yeah. After the game, he loses 15 pounds a game.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah, it's awesome. So happy for him.
Right.
He loses 15 pounds every game and he never puts it back on. So he starts the season at like 800 pounds. Then he sort of wears it back down.
Cool. Here's a hot take. We were outside in my friend's backyard playing games. And the mosquitoes got bad. And everyone was like, okay, the mosquitoes are out. We're like putting on some spray and whatnot, but they were kind of still bad. And so people were going inside. I like mosquito bites.
You like mosquito bites?
I kind of like mosquito bites.
You like mosquito bites?
Yeah. I kind of like itching them and like digging into my skin.
Digging into your skin and making yourself bleed.
Yeah.
What the Christ are you talking about? I get if you're like the feeling of itching is like a relief.
Yeah, that's
dude. They need to do a study on your brain for that shit. That is some childhood shit, man. Yeah, you like it, like you like it, like a mosquito bites you, and you're like, fuck yeah, like I'm rock hard.
I have a mosquito bite here, and I'm like this.
That actually is a really good spot to get.
I'm like itching it. I'm like itching it with like just a smile on my face.
Itching it makes it so much hornier too. It's like you're literally doing everything wrong.
And I have one here. I have one here too that I kind of like too. I like this guy up here.
You have like a motion with your hands. This is the weirdest thing you've ever told me.
I was like, so excited to surprise you with it.
You like mosquito bites.
I would say like I kind of like mosquito bites.
No, it sounds like you love mosquito bites. So you stayed outside. You took all your clothes off and sat outside.
Everyone went inside and I stayed outside by myself for hours. No, I'm just kidding. I went inside. I don't really like when they're around, but I'm like, oh, I'm not going to mind you later. I don't mind them.
Later? Yeah. You're like, I'm excited for tomorrow morning with that little guy.
Yeah. To like count my mosquito.
Do you get mosquito bites a lot? Like some people just don't.
Yeah, I know. I do. Yeah. I remember like when I was young at camp, I would get like 7, like I'd count like 70 on like one leg.
How?
Yeah.
How do you not go inside?
Have you ever been totally, when you go, or camping, like we would go.
Actually, I remember one
camping
time
for like 3 nights.
In like the boons
you get destroyed.
Of Saskatchewan. I was on some like 1 house and 30 acre shit. Swear to God.
Yeah.
It was like a godmother fireplace, Dakota the Husky running around. Okay. And I got mangled. And I remember I called my dad, who wasn't there, because he was like, we got a couch in London. I don't need to make this trip. And I was like crying. I was like, I'm in so much pain. I had the biggest, it was a welt on my leg.
Oh no. Did you have like an allergic reaction?
I think it was like just a good one. I think we had a little Sally Sucker really get in there. Really? And I just was like young and itching it and not really paying attention. And
you cried?
Yeah, it actually became like disgustingly painful. But I was covered in mosquito bites.
No, that would happen to me like all the time camping growing up.
You know what I was told?
Get littered with mosquito bites and I would
she
love
loved it. Uncle Al taught me this little trick. If you know the stuff you put in a dryer to make your clothes smell shit? I actually hate those things.
Do you really? I love it.
Yeah. You love the smell of weird shit.
The dryer sheets? Like,
chlorine. if you put one in your little pocket while you're out like fishing or whatever, mosquitoes don't bug you.
That's a
Never tested it. Can't
life
attest
hack,
to it.
yeah.
That's my best life hack.
Never done it.
Never tried it, but I trusted it.
Okay, so we were talking about life hacks recently and how we were told that if you put if you put the half of the avocado that has the pit in it
you
into
use
the fridge.
Avocado.
Yeah.
A half-acado.
Avocado, cute. That it keeps it
green.
Safer.
It keeps it safer. There's less of a chance like a raccoon will get into it.
Yeah.
No, it keeps it ripe.
Yeah. And so I was testing it out the other day and I don't think there's a difference between each side.
I don't think so. Wait, so do you just cut one in half and you just left them in the fridge?
No. It was different days that I did that.
Okay. So you tried it one on, you tried one off.
Yeah.
And
I don't think that would, yeah.
You know what? This probably wouldn't go in a scientific journal. I don't think it was perfect. It's my favorite thing to do after Tim Robinson's show.
That's very me. At the end of the zipline sketch is very me. I do that a lot.
Yeah. What was your one thing you did at the show? You did like a TikTok about it. It was my favorite thing.
What?
It was just like a show. You were watching the show and you're like, aw, like one of your HBO shows. Whatever.
Oh, okay. I don't remember anything. I black out all the time.
We're not going to talk a lot about this because we don't have the knowledge. I just found out about this today. The little Apple goggle Googles.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know really what you're talking about. Is it what we were talking about the other episode though, where they tell you what you should say in a conversation?
Oh, are they? When you were saying that, I was picturing like glasses this side with like a little screen right here.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was like over your whole face.
It was on the radio. I was listening to the radio.
Oh, well, how are we going to know if it's on the radio?
It was on the radio.
How are we going to know what they're talking about without a video? Yeah. It's like watching this podcast. You don't know what we're talking about unless you're watching a video and you're looking at Steph's bleeding skin.
Yeah.
From her bites. Okay, well, it's like...
Do a little X.
Yeah, does that work too? That's another... What? Do you honest to fucking God do that on a mosquito bite?
Okay. Also, wait, do you want to hear something so jokes and so...
I want you to answer, do you bite a mosquito?
I bite myself regularly.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. We got like a team manicure, the whole bachelorette squad at the spa. And the lady asked me, she's cleaning under my fingernails, and she asked me if I'd been gardening recently.
You hadn't at all, had you?
No.
Oh,
so
man, that is
amazing.
Rough.
Yeah.
We've got a gardener.
I said, no, I'm just a gross girl.
You were probably eating snacks.
Dirty.
And you did your snack thing. And
yeah, exactly. Also, my friend was like, yeah, your hands are just like really dirty. And I was like, oh.
You know what? Every time I use like a cup, the cup's so dirty. Do you know this about me? I feel like you've been there for it.
Oh, like smudgy and shit?
Yeah, I am Smudgeville, Tennessee.
I wonder why you're Smudgeville.
I don't know. I have very soft hands. Maybe they're just really lubricated.
Do you?
They're naturally
Do you have
oily.
soft feet?
Do you want to feel them?
No. Nope.
I actually think they are pretty soft.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, these little tootsies. You guys want to see?
Probably not.
These little tootsies.
Yeah.
They're a little dirt for sure.
They're not that dirty.
Someone's yanking their chain to that video.
Yeah. Seriously, let's make some money.
Yeah, I didn't
kid on OnlyFans.
Yeah, I just don't wear socks around the house, so they're like, I was cleaning and the floor needs a little more cleaning, but they're soft. My hands are soft. We have to keep our nails short for school.
Right.
What were we talking about?
Cut someone.
Smudge. I think I'm just oily. I'm an oily boy.
Sure. Yeah. I'm a dry girl.
Oh, fuck. I hated that. Okay, so the VR glasses.
Yeah.
Speaking of dry, no one will ever have sex in those in their fucking life.
Yeah.
I hate them so much because I think, here's my take right now in 2023. They're going to be the new iPhone within a couple of years.
Okay.
In the hospital.
In a couple years?
Within a decade.
Yeah.
And it's going to suck. I hate where this is going.
Technology.
It's getting very Black Mirror-y.
Oh,
that
yeah.
thing feels very Black Mirror-y
to
me.
Yeah, of course.
I think we're going to be forced to wear those in hospitals within like 10, 15 years.
Oh, really?
And
But you're not going to get a job because...
because of this podcast. So I don't have to worry about it. All right, let's put the clip out. Let's roll the clip.
Funny.
And I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't have to.
They might make it because they'll be like, you can check all
so
the
you have to wear masks.
Yes.
Always, forever. Do you think forever?
Oh, man, probably. Probably. It feels like it.
Right.
I also have to wear, for certain rooms, you have to put on the N95 mask.
Yeah,
and those have been cranking my nose.
What do certain rooms mean? Like, if there's someone who has
airborne disease.
Has COVID?
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
Or they're like, they might have COVID
Right.
or just another airborne.
COVID-19.
Or I'm going to go with 23, man.
We're talking COVID-19.
As I always say, I like the first 18 COVIDs more.
Yeah. What's your favorite COVID?
6.
I liked 8.
You liked 8? What was it about 8 you liked?
I like the rashes that 8
You
gave
like-
you because I like rashes.
Because you like
and
itching?
I like itching.
You like itching your skin so much.
As a girl who had, what did I have in COVID?
Eczema?
No. Well, yeah, I have that as well. But the little spot, the shingles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hate to
Have
have
you
those.
treated someone with shingles? I don't know what you do on a regular basis, by the way. So I'm just gonna. Have you treated someone with?
We're not going to get into that. We're not going to.
Shingles are fucked though.
Dude, shingles hurt so bad.
It's so painful.
Yeah.
It's so painful. I still get
Shingles is impressive
they like
that you got
phantom
like itchy pain?
yeah, or not itchy. Like
Pain.
it feels like you're being electrocuted,
It's like nerve endings
it's
are
like the nerve
tied,
endings,
yeah.
and it's in my ribs.
It's always on one side, right?
If you're listening to the radio, you don't know it's
You
my
won't
ribs.
even know where her ribs are. You won't know what side they're
You'll
on.
never know. You'll never know.
You only get them on one side, yeah?
I only got them on one side.
That's a classic sign of shingles.
Yeah.
You
and
had
it
a
was-
vicious case of the chicken pox as a kid. You must have fucking loved that too. You had to itch your whole self.
I actually think I remember liking the chicken pox.
Yeah, there you go. There it is, everybody. There it is. We've got a full-blown sociopath.
I'm a special girl.
Oh, man, that's so whack. Okay, so you like the chicken pox, but you don't like the shingles. Write a review for them on the internet. Shingles nothing like the chicken pox, even though it's the same.
No, it's so painful.
Yeah. Try when you get older, get the shingles
The worst
shot.
is when you're sick. Like it's like when you have the stomach flu or something and you're sick, but you can't like it's like when you have a respiratory cold or whatever, you can like watch a show easily. But when you're in like so much pain that like you can't, you're just like
can't
writhing
focus on
and you can't
anything.
like that sucks because being sick is kind of, you can.
This is a funny take by us.
Okay.
And I'm with you.
Okay.
There is a point of being sick that can be nice.
Yeah.
If you've had a long couple months and you're
Yeah.
like, I would love 2 days off work.
Yeah.
And you've got the sniffles, but
And
like
you're
your
just
throat's
kinda,
not on fire.
There's nothing like too painful.
But you're just like, I'm sick. I should stay out of the office for 2 days.
Exactly. Your body feels, like worn out, like it feels a little sore,
You're
a little
tired,
sore.
you're fatigued, but the joints don't hurt too much.
Sipping on tea.
Yeah. And you just say, that
So
can be
nice. That's so nice.
Maybe that's your body's way of saying, hey, mommy, you need a break.
You need to marathon.
The Idol.
Wait, The Idol, yeah. I think there's only 2 episodes out right now. But.
They just don't even put any more out.
Yeah. I feel like they.
Why's The Weeknd acting?
I don't know. I think he
Bought the show.
I think he wrote it. No, I have
Probably
no idea.
paying to be in it.
Yeah. But I read that at Cannes, the festival.
Like Comic-Con?
No,
You got to say cons for me before I go Comic-Con because I'm a little bit of a nerd.
Yeah, okay.
The Cannes Film Festival.
Yeah, that it had a standing ovation, like a 5-minute standing ovation. But someone told me that it was like because people were uncomfortable or like something. I don't know. There was
It's not a film.
Yeah,
It's not a film.
They do not film. Like they'll premiere a pilot of something.
Why?
I don't know. You know fucking nothing. So don't try to.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Why? And then you answer and you go, actually dead wrong. In 1968, they decided to introduce TV shows into the...
I know. I don't know why. Okay.
Okay. I just didn't know that was a thing.
You know what? That fucking guy from Euphoria was probably like, it is a film. You know what I mean? He's
Each episode's a film?
Yeah.
Oh, shut up with that. Each episode's an episode.
There are episodes of shows where you really do feel like it's a movie. And I do like that. And I have to piss my pants.
Go get it, baby. Go get it, baby. We haven't had one of these in a minute.
I am going to the doctor about this, by the way. My
I'd love
bladder.
that for you.
It's out of
It's
control.
too small.
It's out of control.
It's too leaky. She's back. She's done pissing. All momentum's lost.
Yeah.
No, you know what? I had one more thing I wanted to add about something we talked about previously. the song Bob Cajun at a wedding in Bob Cajun slaps. When
Is it
comes
called
up.
Bob Cajun?
Yeah.
I don't like the Tragically.
Okay.
So I want to know that, and I want to talk. I don't want to talk about it now.
I wasn't going to say, we don't need to deep dive into this for 40 minutes.
That's really fun. I can
fun.
always get behind that. Like,
it was a Homer
fun.
vibe.
Yeah.
Sorry we don't have a song called London, Ontario that comes on at JBR's when you're back in town.
They should. Joe Cools. They should have a song called Joe Cools.
Oh my God. We should write a song called Joe Cools. Let's write a poem about Joe Cools.
Okay, you should do a freestyle about Joe Cools right now.
No. Comes a chick wet like a pool where the hose at, motherfucker. That's Joe Cool. Anyway.
He's so good. He's so good at freestyling, and it's always very sexual.
I'm a sexual little being.
Sorry that I'm a sexual being.
Do you think when I was at Brock University, I was the least sexual male there? I do.
I mean, in the theater department, I think you had some competition as the least sexual.
I think it goes the other way. I think everyone was
They were horny as
sexual.
heck. Yeah, maybe.
But like in ways that like, I wouldn't understand. Like they like rub their puss on rubber ducks or some shit.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Have you ever rubbed your puss on a rubber duck?
No. No. Although when the big one comes to Toronto, can't count it out.
Yeah.
We should go do a report on that.
Where does that rubber duck go?
Just down the
all over
water.
the world? Goes all around the world?
That's a great question. Is it just a Toronto thing?
I mean, I think so, because like it's not like we're on an ocean.
Yeah, also, honestly, kind of a nice little point by you there. That was like an impressive little point. I would never have thought of it.
An impressive little point.
Yeah.
I'm a big geography girl.
Are you?
No.
I'm the worst at geog.
I think I'm worse.
I doubt it.
Really?
I was just going to ask you, what's the capital of a place where I don't know what the capital is?
Do you like Jeopardy?
Yeah, but I just don't watch it that much.
Okay, yeah. I always thought that I was like really good at pop culture Jeopardy, and then like when I play with Will, like he's good at like history and geography, and then he's like also good at pop culture,
which
like,
makes it suck.
And I'm like, oh man.
Yeah.
But when I'm with his, I played once with his family who are all like academics, and I was like, whenever it was things like I knew, like, who is Kourtney Kardashian? I would really hone in on the shit.
It's kind of fun to know the stuff that they don't know.
Yeah. Yep.
Even though they know more about a certain thing. They just know more about stuff that would be in jeopardy.
Yeah.
They're not like, it's not like, how do you have fun from 11 to midnight for 400? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those aren't the questions. It's like,
how do you have fun for?
I think we all know. Rubber duck. I got the rubber duck out.
Yeah,
I call it a night.
I pull the rubber duck out and seal the deal.
A little rubber fuck. Do you think condoms are real? I don't know. I was trying to go with rubber.
Condoms are... What are those? Condoms.
Those are the little things that you get, and then you go, I'm a guy, I want the one without feeling. And then 30 seconds later, you're like, why did I get this super thin
story about how
ones?
my mom was like, we're like in high school. One of my sisters,
where is this going? Said,
like, I want to go on birth control. And my mom's like, oh, you found, or you figured out that having sex without a condom feels better. No, I just want to go on birth control, Mom. Debbie.
Dab figured it out,
Yeah.
Earls.
Mm-hmm.
Dab figured it out at Earls.
High-fived.
Which sister was that?
It was Andra.
Nice.
But they like going on birth control at that time when the pill was like new and stuff. It was like to regulate your period and to like, get.
Which really, I feel like that's turned out to not be the move.
Yeah.
In the long-term results of things, most people have said.
Well, it's like how we're the testing generation of the IUD too. And it's like,
the IUD is not working out.
No, I do have friends that are happy with it, but if you're thinking about getting one,
come talk to us.
Yeah, come talk to Jim.
I've had a lot of people talking about their IUDs and periods.
Yeah.
Recently. Would you rather have an IUD or a DUI? We love that. No, but a lot of...
I do think that once I get my license, I'm going to be a really good drunk driver.
Do we have to tell them we're kidding? They know, right?
Yeah,
they know, right?
Yeah.
They know, right?
It's a joke.
They know we're joking, right? And I think when I get my nursing license, I'm gonna be really good at putting in IUDs.
Fuck, that's
just kidding.
like
no, that
you should
sucks.
be under for an IU for putting a. It
Dude,
goes. It's up like in your sternum. It feels like they
deep.
go up that far up.
Way worse than like a catheter, which already doesn't feel great.
Oh yeah, catheter on the dick. That sounds like.
That's the tough part.
Yeah.
That's the tough part.
Have you done that?
I have
like put one on.
I've assisted. I haven't done it fully myself.
You've
I've
assisted?
seen it happen.
Yeah. Are they like? Is the patient like, ooh, cute? Like, are they like, ooh, it hurts?
You go. Ideally, okay. So here's a little hint.
Explain
guys.
it to us.
Getting a catheter. Basically, you're gonna want to take 2 big breaths, and we're gonna try and just fire it in there in like two reps. So like a big
Yeah.
in there. We're gonna lube up. We're gonna lube up the whole thing for you.
Yeah.
We got different sizes for you. Once you start seeing pee come through the
tube,
we're in the right.
that. No, the penis is sensitive. Like I was gonna say the ball, like it's worse. Like if you're, but no, I'm sure. However,
okay,
I also don't really feel that sorry for the guys who have to do that because they haven't had 1,000 like pap smears and shit that hurts so much.
It's not like it
don't
shouldn't be like a
men.
sharp pain. It shouldn't be a sharp pain, but it's just like it. There's no way it feels great.
Yeah.
And then it sort of calms down. You got a text. Please read it. Yeah, awesome.
I'm getting so many Instagram things right now. Like, why am I so fire on Instagram?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm so fire on Instagram
right now.
I don't know
why you're so fire on Instagram, man.
Here's my text to Dana. I said, I feel like we were all perfectly drunk. It was so fun. And she said, same. Because we were talking like how we often have such like anxiety after like being like, oh, was it? But it was like, I went to this bachelorette and we were all just like on the right level. Yeah. The right level.
That's what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
There's never been,
and then I vomited so hard the next day.
So was it the perfect level?
Yeah, probably not. Probably not.
In hindsight.
But I mean, you have to go a little bit harder but no one puked that night or did anything that embarrassing.
Isn't it better to puke that night?
Maybe.
Yeah. I don't know, actually. Yeah. My tum-tum feels...
I don't know. It smells good. Do you want to go and get wings after this?
I actually do want to go get food after this.
Yeah.
Let's go muck. I've been mucking so hard.
Those wings, that's such a good deal. They're like on Mondays, $10.
It's so sick. It's so sick. And I love mucking.
Their wings are good. You are? I love that. Because you're really looking forward to eating because you're not drinking, which is...
Dude, so I didn't realize this, but it really did hurt my tum-tum. Alcohol. Like it made me like ugh.
I know.
It hurts my tum-tum.
No, for sure.
Not that I'm hero mode, but I've been like almost a month now without drinking, and I'm like, I've gained several pounds. I've been eating the healthiest ever.
Yeah.
Talk about Krabby Joe's.
So yeah, I worked at Krabby Joe's when I was like 15 years old, and it was like creepy to work there. But anyways, that's beside the point. And the guys would like old men would like buy me shots, and I was like 15. Anywho, you could get a half pound of wings at Krabby Joe's, and I think that is amazing.
I think that's a great move.
It's like 4 or 5 wings. It's like if you're sharing appetizers and you just want like 4 or 5 wings, or if you want like fries and
it's not a fries. That's what I'm gonna say.
Plate of fries.
I love when plate got. That's where plate got plate. That's where plate got plates are from.
Yeah. So that was a really great move.
Because we were gaming, we were talking about our Xbox chat the other day, and DH got 1.5 pounds, and he was like, "That was a perfect amount of wings."
Great for like a big boy.
It was like 14 wings or something. A perfect amount.
I can like. I'm happy. Like I will be doing 8 wings probably after this podcast when we go and eat our wingies. Except for you don't eat wings, but you're gonna have something fun.
Oh, and have something so fire.
We're gonna be really pumped.
Yeah.
Both of us.
Did you? Okay, so this is wild. I had never had honey garlic until like 3 months ago.
No
fucking
way.
I know, and I already knew it was good. Everyone that like ordered it, or I could smell it.
Because you worked at Jack Astor's too, which
I just
people
like never
people ordered that all the time.
So I was like, I know this would be the one I would like, but I just never had wings, and I was never like.
This is blowing my mind.
I also just wasn't into like veggie wings because I was like, I never grew up really like loving wings or whatever. Where I had like different veggie. I have like veggie burgers, veggie blah 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 blah. Like all the healthy ones.
Likes a veggie burger. We know
the kid has some veggie burgers in his time. You could probably stack my apartment in the amount of burgers that have
no
passed
doubt
through or that are still in my system.
Yeah, that are somewhere in there.
Locked away in between my organs that are just trying to move about. But I had honey garlic, like veggie wings, and honestly, the honey garlic was so good.
It's the best.
And I want to know how I can get it on other things. Like, what other things can I put honey garlic on?
I don't
Can we
know
use like a
about
salad
that.
dressing?
It's funny because sometimes I'll get hot wings and they'll get a side of honey garlic and it's not the same as a side. Like it's got to be like tossed in the shit. Yeah. But I'm a hot and honey girl.
See, but
sometimes hot honey garlic is a little too sweet for me if I do a whole pound.
Yeah, I could see that.
So it's nice to have a little bit of a mix.
But that's why I was like, oh, I feel like I would go like a honey, but I'd add like the mild.
Yeah, because you're a pussy, yeah. Mild wings.
And honey.
Honey G.
Honey G.
Honey G.
Honey G and the M boys.
Mild wings is like red flag territory.
Yeah, so you're on a Daytona with mild wings. That's a no guy.
Yeah.
Really?
It's just like mild, like get like medium or get buffalo or something. I
think that's the thing. It's just like, why would you just get mild?
Mild, like what flavor is that? Like literally, what's the flavor of mild?
Red.
Yeah,
less red than medium.
Yeah.
Honey garlic, what other barbecue? Yeah, like just get barbecue at that
barbecue,
point.
Yeah,
if you're a little baby bitch,
yeah,
like me, just get barbecue or honey garlic. What if you got barbecue honey garlic mix?
That sounds maybe good. Maybe a little too sticky. A little sticky.
That's never been a problem.
Yeah, we know you're an oily boy.
I'm an oil boil.
Oil boil.
Oh, toil and trouble.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice. What are you guys doing tonight?
But this is kind of going to be a nice muck. We're going to do like a 4:00 wing sesh.
Yeah, I feel like this is one of our later ones because Steph took 8 years to get her hair done because being a woman sucks.
Oh yes. So we were talking about how much maintenance and how
it's so much harder for a lady who wants to go with a stereotypical lady vibe for the wedding. It is so much more effort to do that than to what I do. It took me 2 minutes to get ready.
And money, like when you think about, like it's
shirt.
like someone who gets like their lashes, their brows.
I'm coming in hot with
that
this.
Done, Botox, their nails. It's like how much is that? Okay, Botox, normalize it. Don't that.
No, I just didn't think you were going to include it, so I laughed. Okay. Relax.
Relax.
Dude, relax. Fuck you. Also, girls, you don't need Botox to look. Imagine I came out and I was that guy. That's so funny.
No, we're doing a clip of that. Do it again.
Okay, girls, you don't need Botox to be beautiful. Stop sticking needles in your face and start getting vaccinated against the things that do matter. Malaria. Your lips are gorgeous, and I wouldn't mind them on mine anytime. And if they're a little plumper, I still don't. You're beautiful the way you are.
So good.
That's what 98% of guys sound like when a girl says, I got Botox.
For sure. I am obsessed with you.
Botox?
Yeah.
Well, are you obsessed with me gonna be a nurse so I can get Botox?
Yeah.
Botox.
That's the only reason why you're doing it. You're gonna have a little business where you give girls Botox.
I'm bringing Zac Efron
Botox
energy. I wouldn't give boys. I'd go girl Botox vibe.
What, you would give it to girls?
Yeah. Go to the beaches. Girls' night. I'm wearing my douchey little beaches sweater.
Hell yeah.
The douchiest area in Toronto, maybe.
No chance.
Name a sweater.
Beaches, people from the beaches, people who are like born and raised in upper beaches scare me. People that they're...
My sister?
Yeah, like, no, born and raised. Like, I don't know, just like whenever I've worked with someone that's from the upper beaches, they're like a little bit hard. They're like
Ruby Tuesdays is hard.
Yeah, they like have a gun. They like own a gun.
Yeah, that's not hard. That's soft. I beat the shit out of you without a gun.
They own a firearm.
Get used to the word firearm.
Hell yeah.
So what are you guys doing tonight? No. Okay, so girls getting ready.
Yeah. So what?
I have a take about.
What's your routine to get ready for a wedding?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Okay, I will tell you this from Kinger's wedding.
Okay.
Where we were all going around, and I know the ladies were up at like 6 to 7 a.m. to do hair, dresses, all this stuff. And part of that was we had to commute.
Dresses. They sewed their dresses.
Yeah, onto their skin. So they don't fall off.
Yeah.
I actually have a funny story about the dresses with the London gals, but who cares? But they're up at like 6 or 7. Mm-hmm. Our thing came to pick us up, let's say like 1 p.m.
Sure.
Because we were going 2 hours early. I think the wedding was at 4. We were supposed to be there at 2. It was like 40 minutes from Kinger's place, Canada, Quebec, or whatever the fuck we were.
Cool.
We probably put everything on within the 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, basically the limo was like, I'm here. And I'm like, oh, you're here 15 minutes early. Let's get ready and go. So there is the like,
do you shave your dick?
Oh, I didn't. There was no need.
Okay.
I didn't have a need to. You kind of pre-scout if you need a clean hog or not. You do a pre-scout. And
who's coming to your wedding tonight? Okay, we're good. We're good.
Every wedding I've gone to, people have been like, there's no single girls at this. For the last 10 years of my life.
I know. I think that doesn't happen as much as
it's like
the media thinks that we
make it out to be. I think actually the media, everyone's a lot happier than the media makes it out to be. Anyway.
Love that take.
No need for that. But I would say, honestly, like either I would pay to get my beard done a couple days before, but that's like $20.
Right. Yeah, like 2 days before, and then it kind of like goes in a little touch. Yeah, it's good.
It's more just like it's out of the city.
Okay.
I would have it the day of.
You would have it the day of? Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I would say the day after is the best because sometimes it gets a little red on the neck.
Exactly. Yeah, you got to consider that.
Smart. Mm-hmm. I would like to shower that day if possible.
I think that you should, yes.
And then I would just make sure my little bald head's nice and bald. Yeah. No patches. And we're good to go. We're good to go. It does not take long to also put on a suit either. But I will say...
Tie is confusing, right?
Ties can be a little confusing.
Are you good?
I'm good at ties.
Oh, I love that for you.
That's actually kind of hot. But
good at ties, owns a dog.
Here's where I think this might be a little wild. Hot take. I don't think it's that much cheaper for a girl for a wedding if you're in the wedding party. Because like the suits and stuff.
Oh yeah. Do you make your guys buy suits? I guess so, eh? As a broke person, I can't wrap my head around like anything. Like buying like what I have to buy. If I had to buy a suit, like I couldn't.
Yeah.
Because that's like $1,000, right?
They usually get like some deals and stuff. I think the last one I got was like $600.
Fuck me.
Suit that's different than a dress is I can wear it all the like I wore it to this wedding.
For sure. But can't you just say like, yeah, guys, buy a suit. It doesn't matter if they're matching because that's...
I actually think that was the wedding. I don't think they or like...
Yeah.
Maybe it's not. I'm getting everybody confused.
I'm a non-traditional kind of girl. Do what you want.
Well, I've also had rentals that are like a couple $100 that are fine. But I'm also at that point, I'm like, should I just double it up and then I have the suit for the next like 10 years?
Well, I know like right now I'm going to a few weddings this summer and I like renting a dress because it's fun and it's like a nice one that you rent for the weekend, which is a great deal. But I'm also like, I want a few wedding guest, not wedding dresses. Yeah. Like dresses to wear to weddings in my closet to kind of like have and rotate through and whatnot.
There's probably more pressure on y'all chickies too to wear a different dress every wedding.
For sure.
I think about that. To 50 straight weddings.
It's funny because I really like the dress that I wore to Dana's wedding in New Orleans and I was thinking, I'll rewear that, and I brought it out the other day and I was like, I might have ruined this that night in New Orleans.
I have butchered a rental from Balgowans in London, Ontario.
No way, yeah. I love that.
We were playing probably, I would describe it as tackle bocce ball, I would say, at our pal's wedding out in a field.
Right.
That'll do it. Beige.
That'll do it. And it was
shout out to Paul King for returning my suit every wedding.
Every episode we shout out to Paul King.
Yeah, he is my life and savior. I woke up, I had a phase of like a year where my parents were in and out.
Yeah.
I stayed at Paul King's house and Jacqueline.
My parents were in and out. That like is so...
Well, my parents lived in like Calabogie for 8 months. Literally, it was called Calabogie.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
outside of Ottawa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Weird.
Calabogie. But I just kept sleeping at the Kings and waking up being like, I don't look good. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
And then they'd back me up. Linda would pick me up and they'd be like, he's just tired.
Aw.
And I'd go do a Fringe show.
Oh, okay. Right.
But
in your Fringe.
Yeah, they were great. And he was always like, don't worry about the suit. I'll return it. And I'm like, I don't know what I did to deserve another set of parents.
Aw.
Yeah. So I actually take everything back. It's more expensive to be a girl. Because I realize I can wear a suit for like the whole time.
Yeah.
But it also takes you a long time. Makeup is stupid.
Yeah. Makeup is stupid, but you have to wear it. But you have to wear it.
What if you didn't wear it?
I often don't wear makeup. But it's because I look like a baby little girl.
Like, yeah. Do you wear it to a wedding?
Wear makeup to a wedding? Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, but what if you didn't? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, I know. You could maybe get away with that and it would be fun.
I think you can pull off no makeup. I think you're one of like 6 girls that can pull off no makeup.
Yeah, maybe I'll do it. It's funny because I'm very bad at makeup too, and I will always try and do like a nice like liner, like an eyeliner.
Like
do you know what that is?
Thing?
Because Will thought that mascara and eyeliner were the same thing, which is
mascara is the eyelid. The eyelashes.
Yeah.
Eyeliner is like the black line around the lash.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can extend it so you look like a little
exactly
kitty cat.
little cat eye.
Yeah.
That's what we call that.
So mascara's actually on the lash.
On the lash.
Eyelashes are also a wild invention.
Yeah.
Right?
Invention.
That's crazy. Like you're down to the eyelash detail, and every 3 weeks I'm like, I got an eyelash in between my eyebrows. I guess it's just an eyebrow. Unibrow.
I always notice when guys have nice eyelashes.
Do I have nice eyelashes?
I think they're like good. They're good, but
what do you mean they're only good? I have the best eyelashes I've ever seen.
There's some guys.
You ever give butterfly kisses?
There's some guys that I know that have like huge eyelashes.
That's not good. Mine are better.
Okay.
What do you mean huge eyelashes?
Like very long eyelashes that like I would love as a woman. Like I would love to, like they look like they have mascara on.
Okay, but are you jealous of those, or do you?
Yeah, no, I think that they look nice.
But they don't look nicer than mine. You're just jealous of their eyelashes.
Oh my fucking god! You and your eyelashes. I didn't know this was so triggering for you.
I just think I have hot eyelashes. I've had a lot of issues with my eyes lately, and it's the one thing that's held on.
Okay. Yeah, your eyelashes are good.
Thank you. Was it that hard to say? And I'm also hot.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
What are you guys doing tonight?
What are you guys doing tonight? We should go hang out with people. More weddings. Invite us to more weddings.
I'm actually in my social battery is up right now. I can't wait. I can't wait to like do nothing this week.
Yeah, you're
like
on a
this
nothing
week. I'm like I have like a show or two, but like I'm not like hanging out.
After work,
I'm not hanging out with anyone.
I love those days.
Yeah, my show.
You know what you should do?
What?
You should get a little bit sick for 2 days, and then you don't have to hang out with anybody.
Okay, that's a great idea.
Yeah,
just have a little sniffle.
Hey, episode 7. Only 201 to go. No, 264 to go. 264 left, guys. Thanks for listening.
Thank you so much. Bye.